Cole reporting live from UCN. The British are pushing new taxes. Because of the French and Indian War, the British are in debt and raising taxes. These taxes are the Quartering Act, the Stamp Act, the Townsend Act. Colonists are now protesting these taxes everywhere in the colonies. This is bringing out patriots and the local colonists. Now on to Meg.
Very interesting, Cole. Seeing that there are so many posters around town, what really is the importance of propaganda? Ben Franklin drew the Join or Die snake in hopes we would all unite. The patriots are giving positive feedback, but the loyalists seem to have a different opinion on their issue of propaganda. Who's to say either side are right? This is Maggie reporting from United Colony News. Now off to Brianna.
Thanks, Maggie. Ben Franklin, as Maggie said, made the Join or Die snake propaganda poster. He has been a very trustful patriot. He went to London to discuss the rights us colonists want, and now he is one of our founding fathers. This is Brianna reporting from UCN. Have a great day.
Good morning, Boston. I'm Logan reporting for United Colony News. Last night, a mob of patriots were throwing snowballs, stones, and sticks at a line of soldiers. Several were shot and killed, and some injured. This is angering the colonists, and they are starting to fight back. Details are pending.
This is Caitlin reporting on the Boston Tea Party. On December 16th, a whole shipment of tea was dumped into the harbor. As a result, the harbor is now shut down. On to you, Riley.
Thanks, Caitlin. This is Riley reporting live on United Colony News on the Intolerable Act. The Intolerable Acts was a series of British laws passed by the Parliament of Great Britain in 1774. The Boston Massacre and the Boston Tea Party built up to the Intolerable Acts. It was to punish the colonists for the incident known as the Boston Tea Party. It helped the colonies by boycotting British goods. Have a good rest of the day.
The militia was an organized group of men to fight. Men volunteered to join the militia. They stockpiled their weapons, and that's what they used for war. Keep on scrolling. They went to training sessions to learn how to fight in their free time. On to you, Drew.
This is Jake Cole reporting, and the Minutemen were men who showed up to the war instantly ready for war, and they were to the war very quickly. Now off to you, Drake. Thanks, man. This is Drake reporting for United Colony News. I am here in Boston to talk about the Loyalists. The Loyalists thought that the British taxes were fair, and they even sometimes fought for the British in the war. I'm the Shaylee to talk about patriots.
Good morning, this is Shaylee McFarley reporting for UCN. I am reporting live from Boston about the Patriots. Things are tense here in Boston as the Patriots are determined to fight the British to end until American independence is won. They came to reject the taxes imposed by the British Parliament. Few Patriots declared that they were loyal to the King. Patriots do not think that the King should have say in what they do. Next is Spencer Martinez reporting from UCN.
Thank you, Shirley. My name is Spencer Martinez, reporting from UCN. You have probably heard about the person Paul Revere. If not, you probably heard of what he did. He is the man who rode to Lexington and conquered and warned the people that the British are coming. And he was a part of the Continental Congress. And if it wasn't for him, Boston would be a very different place. Now on to you, Sydney.
Thanks, Spencer. How interesting. Now things are tense here in Lexington and Concord as the shot heard round the world is fired. Now nobody knows who fired the shot. Dozens on both sides of the battle have died, but we colonists are now one step closer to independence as this has started our very own Revolutionary War. How exciting. This is Sydney with your United Colony News. Off to you, Alex.
This is Alex reporting on the Battle of the Bunker Hill. Things are getting tense out here in the Battle of the Bunker Hill between the Boston and the Americans. So every time British soldiers got near, the Americans shot them and killed them when they saw the white of their eye. Now after you, Clinton.
Thank you, Alex. Breaking news. We have just gotten word from the Continental Congress that there has been a movement passed by which has allowed the creation of a Continental Army, which is being headed by the ex-British General George Washington. More on the subject later as more information arises. Thank you for your time. This has been Quentin Gigax. Now on to you, Tyler.
Britain. This is Tyler Sylvius, the second Continental Congress chooses George Washington to be the commander of the Continental Army. Thank you.
So reporting to you from United Colony News on Thomas Jefferson. Isn't it amazing that Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence? Jefferson also wrote an explanation on why colonists declared war. Thomas Jefferson is considered a founding father of the United States to many people. Now off to you, Kyle.
Oi, X here. Reporting live for United Colony News. As the people go mad with the struggle of revolution, the founding fathers are writing Declaration of Independence. As I get into details, they are writing an explanation why they want to separate. I think it was called the Preamble. And as well, a list of grievances. I reckon the list of grievances is a list stating all problems such as has done that the British has angered the colonies with.
Good morning. This is Brooklyn Law coming to you live from UCN in Boston. I'm reporting about the Declaration of Rights. Thomas Jefferson made the Declaration of Rights. It was drafted in 1776. It talks about how inheriting rights from men, including the right of inform to or government. Next is Connor Clausen.
I'm Connor Clausen reporting to UCN, and recently there has been a problem with the British living with the colonists. They might have a rough time through this phase to solve this problem. They are thinking, because of the king's selfishness, of having a war to get the British back to the place they belong. Thank you.